Coach, you talked before each game about what Devontae Graham was capable of, but outside of his performance, what did you get the sense opened the door for them to come back?
I felt like, we were kind of controlling the game for a fair amount of the game, up 16, up 4. I just think we got into a kind of a back and forth game, didn't put our foot down, all the cliches, and just didn't have the appropriate consistent play that we needed to have. And listen, like I said, the first 2 games they gave us tough games, and we obviously didn't shoot the ball well tonight. But when I look at the box score, we didn't do a good enough job defending them.
In regards to the three-point shooting for your guys, is that the way you're being defended? Is that just missing shots? What are you seeing there?
Yeah, no, I just, for some reason, we just weren't in sync tonight. We're just talking about it. It's hard to kind of figure out. We had 2 days in between. It wasn't, we've been playing every other day. You got 2 days in between. I thought. But like I said, I think we got lulled into thinking it was going to be a kind of an easy game, from psychologically, and it's just not that way in the NBA. They have too many shooters, too many scorers. But listen, they completely deserved the game. I thought they outplayed us. It's hard to argue anything else.
Your centers ate them up in the earlier 2 games, and you kind of had your way with them in the first half. Did they take them away in the second half, or did you guys not go in and kind of press the advantage that you obviously had there?
No, I think they did a good job. I think they did a much better job keeping them off the boards, and we were missing in the first half. We were cleaning all those misses up. I felt like in the second half they did a much better job of defending us. They played a little zone. I thought that kind of mucked the game up a little. Listen, like I said, credit to them. At the end of the day, they outplayed us, and on a night like tonight, you'd love to get stopped. You're not making shots. You got to do a better job defending in general. And then Devontae, have 3 games, we haven't figured out how to stop him. So we better go back to the drawing board.
Well, on that subject, what else would you consider doing him? Is there something you can do to get the ball
I guess we
out
could
of
have double teamed him. We could have blitzed him. We did change our pick and roll coverage a bunch of times. That didn't seem to help. So you could all out, double team him. We could have done that. Didn't do it. Looking back, maybe should have done it. But we definitely did do some different things. But like I said, that's on me too. Understanding that, probably had to change some things up, and we didn't make the necessary changes, I think.
Hi, Kenny. Do you think that maybe the second unit stayed out too long in the third?
Do I think? They were our best unit in the first half, and I thought they gave us great energy. They really kind of gave us a separation. And that's always a tough one. We need those guys. We need them down the line. I wanted to show them that we trust them. If every time, you take a little run with the second unit, you can say, oh, man, get the starters back in, and just kind of not my philosophy. So, and again, I thought they played really well in the first half. Second half, not as well.
Kenny, did the missed shots on offense, particularly the threes, did that bleed over into the defensive effort, you think?
Yeah, and I don't even think it was a missed shot. It was just general. We weren't in sync tonight. It's perplexing. Weren't in sync offensively. So it wasn't so much we were missing shots. I felt like, we had shots, but they weren't great shots. So again, credit to them. I thought that affected our defense. That being said, they made some tough shots. Devontae, again, he's those pull-up threes, they're high difficulty. He's very good at it. Again, maybe we could have done some different things to slow him down.